Welcome, my friend.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I want to start off by saying that this video was requested by the one and only Hayden Christensen himself. I had the honor of meeting him at Steel City Con a few weeks ago, and he was simply incredible. In episode 2, Attack of the Clones, one of the most pivotal and devastating moments in Anakin Skywalker's life occurs on the desert planet of Tatooine. Anakin returns to his homeworld only to find his mother, Shmi Skywalker, dying in his arms. Her death ignites an inferno of rage within him, culminating in the slaughter of an entire Tusken Raider village, men, women, and children. It marks the beginning of Anakin's descent into the dark side. But what if he had arrived just moments earlier? What if Anakin had saved her in time? Would he still be drawn to the darkness? Or would the course of galactic history be forever changed? Let's find out. Anakin Skywalker stands on a ridge of some bleached rock, his breath shallow as he surveys the Tusken Raider encampment below. The twin moons of Tatooine cast an eerie light over the nomadic tents. His jaw clenches and jumps down the ridge. The cloak of night and his Jedi training help him blend into the darkness. Every step toward the camp is a struggle between patience and panic. Inside the central tent, Shmi Skywalker lies shackled to a wooden frame. Her face is gaunt, covered in dust and dry blood, but she stirs.
Is it you? I'm here, Mom. You're safe.
He lifts her into his arms. As they exit the tent, shouts erupt in the camp. Torches blaze. The Tuskens are alert. A young raider lunges forward. Anakin Force pushes him aside, resisting the urge to strike fatally. His priority is escape, not vengeance. He leaps onto a swoop bike, Shmi clinging weakly to his chest, and they tear through the dunes beneath a moonlit sky. Hours later, the twin suns rise as the swoop bike approaches the Lars homestead. Klieg Lars, Owen, Beru, and Padme rush out at the sound. The sight was surreal. Shmi, presumed dead for weeks, in Anakin's arms.
She's alive! She's hurt, but she's alive!
Beru takes Shmi to a cot inside, treating her wounds. Klieg's eyes brim with tears. He tries to speak, but can only be there right next to her, holding her hand. Shmi, even in pain, smiles.
I never thought I'd see you all again. I've missed you.
Anakin sits beside her, overwhelmed. The mission succeeded, but the damage is still deep. That afternoon, Shmi wakes to find Anakin standing alone outside, staring at the desert horizon.
Anakin? Are you all right?
I was ready to kill them, Mom. I saw what they did to you. I wanted to make them suffer.
But you didn't.
But they're animals. They kidnapped you, tortured you. Had I not been there on time, you would have died.
Anakin, listen to me. That anger, it will destroy you. You saved me. That's enough. Let it go. Please.
Anakin says nothing. He wants to believe her, but the darkness whispered to him that night, and he had listened, even if he hasn't acted yet. When the time comes to rescue Obi-Wan on Geonosis, Anakin's focus is clear. His combat style is still aggressive, but there is a restraint to him. He hasn't yet surrendered to impulse. In the arena, he protects Padme with fierce devotion, but he's more composed. He still loses an arm in battle with Count Dooku, and he still suffers. But that suffering doesn't metastasize into blind hatred. In secret, Anakin and Padme marry on Naboo. He writes to his mother, who remains on Tatooine with Klieg. Over time, Shmi regains her strength and begins helping around the farm again. She writes letters in return.
I know you are doing what you must, but please remember that love must be given freely, not held with a clenched fist. Don't let fear rule your heart, my son.
When the Clone Wars breaks out across the galaxy, Anakin becomes a general. He leads clones in battle after battle. He's admired, even revered. But war hardens everyone. Padme sees his temper flare. He's not perfect. Still, he holds on, partly for her, but also for his mother. During a brief respite between campaigns, he returns to Tatooine. The reunion with Shmi is emotional. She touches the metallic prosthetic where his arm once was.
I'm so sorry, Annie.
It's war, Mom. I'm fine, I promise.
You're not fine, my son. You hide behind strength, but I see the weight you carry. Lean on those who love you. Don't carry it alone.
She hugs him, and for a moment, the Jedi Knight is just a boy in his mother's arms again. As the war goes on, Palpatine's influence grows. Anakin's victories make him a symbol of hope, known as the hero with no fear. But he was a target for manipulation. Palpatine plays on his frustrations with the Council, feeding his doubts. But unlike the original timeline, Anakin does not feel completely isolated. He writes to Shmi often, he confides in Padme, and Obi-Wan, though they clash, remains a brother. When Anakin begins having visions of Padme dying in childbirth, he is rattled. The fear resurfaces, but this time, he goes to his mother. In a secret meeting on Naboo, they sit by a lake.
I've been having visions about Padme dying in childbirth.
Then talk to her. Talk to the Jedi. To Obi-Wan. Hiding from your fear won't save her.
I can't lose her, Mom. I won't survive it.
You can. You will. And if you truly love her, Anakin, you'll protect her with honesty, not secrecy.
That advice anchors him. When Palpatine reveals himself as the Sith Lord, Anakin is shaken, but he doesn't rush to judgment. He reports the revelation to Mace Windu, as in the original timeline. But when Windu moves to kill the Chancellor and Palpatine begs for help, Anakin hesitates. He thinks of Padme, he thinks of Shmi, and then he chooses not to interfere. Palpatine dies. Mace Windu survives. The Senate would hold an emergency session after Palpatine's death, with Mas Amedda and Sly Moore accusing the Jedi of committing treason and attempting a power grab. The Jedi came prepared. Windu would submit evidence proving that Palpatine started the Clone Wars and played both sides from the start, and that he was the one behind the assassination attempts against Senator Amidala. The Jedi's actions would be justified given the circumstances. Mas Amedda and Sly Moore would be arrested for conspiring with Palpatine. The war ends. The clones stand down. The Republic begins a painful recovery under the leadership of Chancellor Mon Mothma, with Padme Amidala as vice chair. Anakin would become a Jedi Master. He and Padme would raise children, Luke and Leia. Luke would train to become one of the most powerful Jedi in history, as Leia would become the Senator of Naboo when she was of age. The galaxy would know peace once more. That's where the story ends, my friends. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this in the future. If we can get to 20,000 subscribers in the summer, I'll do another giveaway. And check out my film channel, Pulley Productions, where I produce independent short films. Have a great day, and may the Force be with you.